Laugh time. Insert your laughter chip.
And we're back. That audio is crispy right now. I love that. Welcome back, Blake Nottingham, Jeff Gilliland. I, of course, am Dion Culver.
Today we're talking about things you could do as a kid, things that kids do that adults shouldn't do.
Ever.
They just should not do. Avoid it at all costs. If you see an adult doing one of these things, we're going to have a problem.
This is what 911 was made for. Blake, are you taking us off?
Sure. One thing I used to do as a kid a lot is just play video games all day, like literally all day. And now,
Wait,
as someone
Nonstop.
with a job and a wife, I can't. I try sometimes. It doesn't work. Someone interrupts me. Something interrupts me.
Those jerks.
Yeah.
It's just inappropriate when you're an adult to be on.
I guess.
All the time.
Yeah.
I should learn that.
I just say I don't know, but I think there are some adults that toe that line though, that they play all the time. So
Yeah.
I just convinced my wife to play. There's the win-win. We're spending quality time together.
Yeah. Right.
So
Loophole.
I just stress defecation.
Stress defecation.
Defecation. So when you're in a bad situation, children can just go right in that.
is that a stool reference?
That's a stool
We need
reference.
a-
Put a dollar on the
That's
stool.
$1.
Put it on that
That's
shelf.
$4 now. We're four episodes in, and it's $4 on the stool.
Has to be at least one reference per episode, right? You know?
Man, that didn't even cross my mind.
But no, you think about it. Like if you're in a stressful situation, and sometimes there's no other better way. Just disperse a crowd than just.
Everybody get away!
Everybody leave. So see, I wouldn't have said that because with my kids, that isn't a regular thing where they're just mad and so they
Mad
go
poops.
to get out of something. But instead, there's this thing that kids have this ability to do that would be hilarious if adults did, which is just go completely noodle.
Just strip.
Like you're trying to pick them up and they're just no, and they go complete just noodle. But then I'm trying to think, what if you did that when you were upset?
Dion.
You and your wife getting a little fight to pull from last month's episode. You're trying to decide where to go for dinner or something like that, and you're just like, no, I'm not going.
No, I don't want
And
to.
you just flop.
You
and
can't make me go to Golden
Can't
Corral.
make you do it. All right.
Just lay there flat. That's something like I imagine between two adults in like a working situation. Like you're having a tense conversation at your job and you're trying to figure out what to do next, right? Your quarterly reports are due, and you just noodle and no,
make me. Nope. All right. So I think that kind of leads into my first one. That was kind of an extra bonus.
Oh, a bonus.
And this is related because it also has to do with posture. It's just sit weird. Kids sit so weird. They're sitting upside down. They're sitting weird. Usually my kids do this thing where they sit like gargoyles. I'm like, can you imagine if I was just here at this podcast?
Just perched up.
Just perched.
This is how my kids sit. They sit like this.
What's wrong with your kids?
I don't know.
If you're watching this right now, what's wrong with you?
Don't perch.
No one asked for this.
Stop your perching.
This has been a PSA. Stop perching right now.
Yeah.
That actually makes me think of
Butts on seats. That's what we say.
There is this meme. It's like it's not really a stereotype. I think it's a fake stereotype of like Russians and Slavic people like squat. So like I seen these memes of like a Russian business meeting and there's just a bunch of men in suits squatting on top of the like business table. They're all like this, like
For the motherland.
So as soon as I saw that, I'm like, it's just the Slavic way of
We
sitting.
need strong glutes for the motherland.
Imagine like a corporate business meeting where everyone's just sitting upside down in their chair. There's a guy just spinning around. And
Yeah,
his
that's what I'm saying.
ties
Can't do
flying
it as an
around.
adult. You can't do it.
You can't do it.
Out of line.
No wonder America won.
Yeah.
Give us your next one.
I know as a kid in school, like I would like pick my nose or like be messing with my ears and stuff. Just at lunch, like in public, just doing gross things, just like eating boogers and crap. Because
It's like
you
relish.
just don't care. Yeah.
You just add it to your sandwich.
Yeah. Or like, here's a good one. This wasn't on my list, but when you go into the men's room as a kid, and there's a kid's just full drawers down.
Oh yeah,
butt
pants to
cheeks
the
showing,
ground.
you know.
Right. You can't
Like,
do that as a guy.
Imagine doing that. Imagine seeing a grown man.
That'd be funny though.
Full, you know.
You can't do that. You can't do that anymore. Things you can get away with.
You've grown up.
Just the shirt goes. Woo!
right along right along with that.
Wiggling there.
Right along with that, another thing that kids can do that adults can't is be honest when someone asks you if they're fat.
Oh, just no filter.
No filter.
The filter,
Yeah.
the no filter. I
Like
had that on my it wasn't in my it didn't make the cut for mine, but it was on there. We thought about it. That's funny.
But it's I'm sitting there, I'm like, I want that back.
You want to just be able to say it, and then you don't
Like,
worry about it.
Straight out, just yeah. I feel like it's mainly an issue when a kid thinks that a woman's pregnant and she's not. That's where
You
it
can't
gets.
do that as an adult. You can't do
But
that.
I've seen some there's some skits on shows and stuff where it's like that kind of thing, and you're just like, hold your breath a little bit, you know.
No.
But some kids do it.
But if you're looking for an honest opinion, you just ask a kid.
that's very true.
You know,
They're a
Very
reliable
true.
source of information.
Yeah.
The most unique perspectives to the world, too.
it's true.
Yeah,
Half wrong,
that's very true.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna go with for my second one. I'm gonna go with the way they dress.
diapers.
Yeah, and just like character PJs.
PJ
You know what I
Masks.
mean? Like I'm
Yeah.
trying to wear Super Mario onesie or something.
That's coming back, though.
If you walk into a Walmart, you might see that. Not gonna lie.
I've been seeing a lot of these tracksuit designs, and some of them are just, I'm just like, you just want to wear PJs. You're just wearing pajamas, trying to act like you're cool.
That's it.
And that's clearly it for a 2-year-old. But what about you, Blake?
I was just thinking on that note though. There's a site that that my wife orders. It's printed and patterned underwear for men and women, like children's kind of style, but it's a whole company.
Yeah.
Just around that, and for like holidays.
Nostalgia
and
is
stuff,
in,
we'll get a pack of like matching doggy underwear or dinosaurs with like, and it's the weirdest thing because you never see it ever.
Jeff, can we get matching underwear?
Well, I mean, nobody would
We
know.
should all get exactly. I guess that's what makes it fun. I don't know. I don't really get it. But.
No one would have any idea. We would just sit here. We'd all just giggle.
Maybe we are. Maybe we are already.
Maybe we.
Roar. Just got dino underwear on. So this one isn't necessarily a bad thing that kids do. It's more something I was thinking about, because there are certain things that I wish I could go back to as a kid. And one of them, since this is a Christmas-themed episode, is I miss when Christmas is something you could just coast through and get a bunch of presents. Now Christmas is like a chore. You gotta go shopping. You gotta do the planning. You got it's all on you.
You'll make a kid cry if you don't.
As a kid, or even just friends and your spouse, like, oh, what are you gonna get them for Christmas? And you gotta wrap stuff. As a kid, you just turn in a list of cool stuff you wanted, and it showed up.
Christmas is now it's about other people and giving away, but you want Christmas to be about you.
Things
it's about what Santa's bringing me.
Right. That's what I was taught as a kid. What happened? When did I transition to an adult? And now it's like,
And then you show up to the Christmas parties, and everyone's all excited to watch you open your presents and cameras. And now you're the guy watching, just waiting for it to be over, just like
waiting for it to be
You're
over.
you're the guy cleaning up all the wrapper stuff that you would spend hours putting
true.
onto the
I have
presents.
been that guy holding
the trash bag, and you're sitting there like, this
Yeah.
took me hours, and you didn't even care. This cost me more than the presents. So this will be my last one. And maybe this ties in a little bit with what you said here, but a slightly different situation is I would love to be able to just scream and cry and be lovingly taken to go for nap time. Like if I'm in a tough situation.
Nap time.
Like if I'm just cranky, no one takes me for a nap now. They just I just get yelled at.
Yeah, that's something you can't do. You can't bring a blankie and a binky to work. And
I
when
just
you need
say
a break,
nap.
just go nap in the corner.
Nap time is like
Nap time.
I would love in the middle of my day at work just take a nap.
This was
Siesta.
supposed-
They got it right. They got something right in Mexico.
I
man.
know.
Tacos and
Siesta.
siestas.
Well, they also do that in China. They'll take like a 2-hour
No.
period. Yeah, in the middle of the workday. They'll take a 2-hour period.
What are we
and just
missing?
sleep.
Of all the
Good
social
stuff.
programs we've got, why do we not have a social program for nap time?
Because it's all
what I'm
about
going for.
work. It's all about
produce. You must produce. You must produce.
productivity here in the West.
Here in the great states of America.
All right. Well, my third one. I can't believe you guys didn't have any of. We didn't have any that like were. We didn't take
The
each
same,
other's.
yeah.
So my last one is kids get to be carried everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm trying as an adult.
I'm a little too heavy.
To just be like, carry me.
Hold-
And my kid will refuse to go anywhere unless you pick him up. Pick me up. We're like, just go, take yourself back to bed. No, pick me up. Pick me up. Pick me up. I want to be able to
Wow.
do. Adults can't do that anymore. Just pick me up and take me there. I want somebody to carry me around, and just kind of
I want one of those like
for a ride.
backpack things where like they just strap me on the back and I'm just. Can you imagine just me just lumped over
'Cause
Jeff's?
they're-
I want ice cream. Hey.
There was that commercial that was kind of weird where a guy was in the front of one of those, and I think everybody was like, "Oh, that's weird," but I kind of want to try
But is
it.
it really?
Yeah.
Is it really that wrong?
Yeah. Just put you in a little man carrier.
Right. I think. What if we have
Carry your
kids carry
bros.
us around?
Introducing the bro carrier. Carry your bros.
Carry your bro.
No.
Blake, you got more for
What's
us?
up, bruh?
I think that was it.
Jump in my.
He went first.
Jump in my pack.
Jump in my pack, bro. You won't.
You could call it Pac-Man. Pack your bro. A bro on go.
Bro on the go.
Bro on the go.
Copyright scheduled laugh time. Is that it, Blake?
I think that's it. Yeah.
That's it.